Meredith Henderson is suing her ex-boyfriend, Clifford Corbin, for the cost of a laptop computer and lost wages.
Well, not such a difficult case. The two of you were in a relationship. You have one child together.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Is that your only child?
I have an older child, and our son together is...
You have an older child who is how old?
He's 11.
Who does he live with?
They both live with me.
And Mr. Corbin, you have a child together, but you have other children.
Yes, ma'am.
How many?
I have 5 altogether.
Do you have a full-time job? No.
I do not.
I would suggest you try to find one that keeps you busy.
Absolutely.
Now, this is what the case is about. When you separated, you were going to live with your father. It's about 2 hours away from where Miss Henderson lives. At the time you were living together, Miss Henderson owned 2 cars.
That's
they were
correct.
both paid off, both titled in her name. According to Miss Henderson, she agreed to let you take one of the cars. What kind of car was it?
A 2007 Ford Edge.
And where is that car now?
It's in my possession.
That you're
at my dad's
driving?
house. Yes.
There's no note on that car or anything? Nothing. So you were given the car as a gift by the plaintiff.
Yes.
Plaintiff says that in exchange for that car, you had a laptop that you purchased for yourself. Did you buy it new?
Yes, I did.
How much do you pay for child support for your 5 children?
I paid child support on one of them to the order of $300 a month. I've worked out arrangements with the other mothers.
What do you mean, arrangements?
We just worked it out to where I'm not paying child support, but I help out
You
in
come
any
out
way I
and
can.
you know, smile and do what you can. Great. Do you contribute to your child support that you have with Miss Henderson?
No, not yet. We haven't had an agreement.
It's sort of interesting. You think that when you separate and you're no longer a family together, children get hung up like meat in a storage bin and they freeze them until both parents decide that, well, they're going to get together and decide how much they need to eat. So for a period of time, they just hang there in a state of suspended animation without food and clothes until you decide it's a good idea. Anyway, having gotten that off of my chest, you're driving around in Miss Henderson's car. She says that you gave her the laptop in exchange for the car. That was being very, very generous of Miss Henderson. But then she says you came back and took back the laptop. And you say I was just lending her the laptop.
Yes.
In whose name is the car titled?
Now to Mr. Corbin.
Oh, that's too bad.
I know.
I would have loved to have taken that car.
Yeah.
In a heartbeat.
Yeah.
In a heartbeat.